Today I want to talk about The Witcher. As we know, Henry Cavill has left the show, and season 3, which is due to go on Netflix next month, is going to be his final season. And I do believe the show will suffer a lot when he leaves. I think season 3 will be the last season people turn up for to watch. But one of Henry Cavill's co-stars in The Witcher doesn't think his exit will affect the show that much. But I do have to disagree. I think most people tune in to watch The Witcher because of Henry Cavill's performance as Geralt. Once he leaves, I genuinely don't believe there is a show. They will keep it going. They have cast Liam Hemsworth in the role, and I'm sure he'll do as good a job as he can, but I personally don't think it's going to be enough, and I think the show will suffer greatly without Henry Cavill there. I know I, for one, won't be coming back after season 3. I enjoyed the first 2 seasons. Season 1 was better than season 2, and I'm looking forward to seeing what to do with season 3. But after that, I'm done with the show. Henry Cavill is out as Geralt, and I don't want to watch a show which I already know won't be as good because of the change in actor. But I just want to have a look at this article. The Witcher Season 3's Henry Cavill exit won't affect the show, according to Star. The Witcher star Mecia Simson, who plays Francesca Fandabar, doesn't think Henry Cavill's exit and recasting will affect the show too much. The Witcher star Mecia Simson is fairly confident that Henry Cavill's exit won't have much of an impact on the show's future. The Witcher is a fantasy series on Netflix that follows the adventures of the powerful Witcher Geralt of Rivia, the sorceress Yennefer of Vanderburg, and Princess Ciri of Sintra. With Henry Cavill leaving the show after season 3, The Witcher is getting ready to be replaced with a new leading actor from Liam Hemsworth. Furthermore, The Witcher season 5 has seemingly been confirmed. That has been confirmed, and it will be filming back to back with season 4, indicating their confidence in continuing the show without Cavill. Well, personally, I think this confidence is very misplaced, and I think after season 3, Netflix will get a very big shock of just how badly the show will do once Cavill leaves. In an interview with a Trip to the Movies with Alex Zane podcast, Simson revealed she doesn't think the change will have an outsized impact on the show. While Simson is disappointed to see Cavill go, she is confident in Cavill's replacement Helmsworth. I was very shocked when I found out because we've done 3 seasons with him. Obviously, it's sad because it's an end of an era, but that's okay. And I think what comes next, there's going to be more exciting things that are going to happen. I think the show is still going to be great, and I feel like we're grateful that we had the time that we did with him. Of course it's sad, but honestly I don't think it's going to affect the show that much. I feel like the show is so big and there are so many elements to it. I feel like everything is just going to be okay. It'll be a nice transition, and I think Helmsworth is going to do an amazing job. Now, no disrespect to Liam Hemsworth. I think he will do as best as he can, but as I say, I don't think it's going to be enough. The show of The Witcher predominantly does rest with the performance of Henry Cavill. I mean, just look what happened The Witcher Blood Origin, when Netflix decided to branch off on their own and make their own series based on The Witcher, disregarding any respect for the lore of the books and the game, and just made up their own stuff. That was a complete disaster. I think Henry Cavill's exit will have more of an impact than what Netflix and Mecia Simson thinks it will. I think the showrunner does know it's going to have a big effect on it, as is this article here. Did she consider halting the show with Cavill's departure? I mean, we had the choice to have Geralt exit and to end the show, but that's not something that we were willing to do. There's just too many stories to tell. So the fact that it was a choice for them does seemingly think that there is a little bit of doubt whether it will keep on going without Henry Cavill. I think she knows realistically that the show is done once he leaves. Fans aren't going to be coming back for Liam Hemsworth to be in the role. Like I say, Henry Cavill is what most people come for the show for. Both men and women watching for Henry Cavill, both for different reasons, I'm sure. Maybe not. That's up to them. But he is the biggest draw for the show, and I think Netflix is going to get a very rude awakening for the numbers for season 4. And I'm sure they will spin this somehow on it being the fault of everybody but theirs. But I think saying his exit won't affect the show is them starting to lean into a bit of everything's going to be okay, come back and join us mentality. Henry Cavill fought for this part of the show because he's a massive fan of the books and the games, and he wanted to respect the law of those, whereas the showrunners and Netflix, the writers, didn't care about the source material and have admitted as much themselves. So the Witcher we've had so far has been with Henry Cavill actively fighting to keep to the source material, and now that he's gone, I hate to think how bad the show will get now that they are free to do what they want without a massive fan of the source material, trying to keep the show on track. But what do you guys think? Do you think the show will continue well after Henry Cavill's left? Or will you stop watching it after season 3? Do let me know in the comments below. That's all from me. Out to make a fresh cup of tea.